Hello everyone, and welcome to our fierce little warrior standing here, who has just gotten fleas. He is itching to go, and literally itching to go. But yeah, we're here with our warrior cats in Sims 3. So he's pretty frustrated probably about these fleas. Dodon had a terrible night yesterday, if you guys remember, and Slatestone is hunting a darn venomous snake, because why not, I guess, and she didn't catch it. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna be right back. You are one lucky missy. Miss. Okay, so she was 4 points off getting bitten by that snake, actually. And silly me, I forgot to turn on the microphone when I recorded. So we lost about like two minutes of gameplay here. But I last episode, when there was thundering so much, a lightning just struck down right as I stopped recording, and now this entire rock is black. Yeah, it's covered in ash. So that was pretty cool. We have a little bit of clan history now. Slatestone is walking around. She hunted another one. Look at this. She hunted another venomous snake in the 2 minutes that I forgot to turn on my microphone. Dodon seems to finally be getting some sleep. And Snake Speckle, itchy as he is, quite literally because he has fleas, is out here hunting. He wanted to get out of camp. More than anything, really, he wants to fish, but I don't really feel comfortable fishing in this because, I don't know, it doesn't really look like you can really fish in this. Gonna be honest. Gonna be completely honest. Maybe we can somehow find a little fishing area for him somewhere at some point. I'm unsure, but oh my goodness, that's a lot of water puddles. Because in their territory there actually isn't any fishing spots. There's one over here. There is some on the beach over here. And of course, there is one over here in this territory, but usually 2 legs are here. So we'll kind of see. Maybe if he travels over here with Dodon at some point, we'll see. Speaking of, actually, you need to catch a rodent, you know. I think. Yeah, you really do, because you have fleas, and I don't want fleas in the clan, so... It looks like Dodon, or Slatestone wants to wake up Dodon for a little bit here. And you really wanted to be friends with Thistle Rogue, but I'm gonna remove him for now, because he's not in the clan. Okay, so honeypot ants. Honeypot ants, I was actually thinking could be pretty good for things such as if a cat does have a hairball, you can remove it by giving them a honeypot ant. And maybe also some sore throat and stuff like that is what that could be. You caught a yellow python! I mean, at least you caught it, but that is dangerous stuff right there. Okay, and Dodon, Slatestone wants to talk to you. So we're gonna have them talk for a second. Snake Speckle is actually hunting level 6 now, which I believe is the same, yeah. Slatestone, our medicine cat, somehow got there first. She's not really, I'm sure she's gonna stop hunting once you get more warriors in here and such. And she gets to focus more on being a medicine cat. But for now, we only really have these 3 cats. It's not really a clan per se. She's not, I mean, she is their medicine cat, but she's not their official clan medicine cat because they're not a clan. So yeah, it's a little bit iffy right there for now. But I'm so excited for getting some new cats here, and I think they're getting just about done sort of thinking through their stuff. So we'll see how that goes. And how the story, where the story takes us from there. But for now, Snake Speckle is just sort of out here hunting. And he might just accidentally find a unfamiliar face. Who are you? Snake Speckle hissed at the scrawny Tom in front of him. He was so light, it had been hard to hear him coming. I don't mean any harm. I was looking for a cat named Slatestone. The small brown Tom had fear in his eyes, and Snake Speckle felt the fur along his spine relax. How do you know of her? The Tom's shoulders relaxed as he replied. The wild cats living in the forest spread the word of wild cats open to newcomers. I have lived alone my entire life. Please, don't leave me too. Snake Speckle was shocked at the look in the Tom's eyes. They were glittering. What's your name? The Tom's huge ears perked up. Twig. My name is Twig. So welcome back, everyone. And it seems like Snake Speckle found not a very expected visitor here. And he has unfortunately also gotten fleas, although I have rolled a random generator and he is fine. He does have a lot of wishes to sniff the cats at the forest den, because he lived with them for a little while and he's interested in hearing how everyone is. And he actually knows a dog as well, which is quite interesting. Snake Speckle! You can't just sleep when you just... Hello? There's a new cat here. He's super hungry. He has a need for food. You must feed him, Snake Speckle. In fact, you know what? Snake Speckle does have some food. He's gonna just drop it on the ground and have this guy eat it. Okay, so this is little Twig. He is an adventurous, little clueless and friendly Tom. If we look at his personality traits here, he is trusting, if not a little bit clumsy. And he's very scared of small spaces, so, you know, a cave might not be his thing, but he doesn't mind the open fielding of the forest and fields. And his goal in life is safety. So he's been living alone as a loner his entire life, basically. And now finally he's heard of a group who might be willing to take him in. So that's Twig. Snake Speckle is a little bit, you know, on edge, as he would be. He wants to drink from a toilet. I'm sure you've seen one in your life, but you're not doing that. So he actually knows the cats from the barn. Well, not the barn, but the forest den. Oh, and Twig! Twig, please! I feel like Snake Speckle just told him something, and Twig is just like, what are you saying? Oh, and there's a fly, so I'm gonna chase the fly. And he's sort of freaking out a little bit. So Snake Speckle, you should probably head home, bring him home, introduce him to the others, and see how that goes. So yes, Twig has joined us here. I don't really know when the others will join, but we will have more cats, don't you guys worry. This is just our first cat. And he actually knows quite a lot about the other cats. He knows who's mates with who. Like Rook is mates with Tiger, which is pretty interesting. Rooster seems to be mates with Cookie. And Rose actually has a mate in Henry, who we have not met yet. So that's pretty interesting. Now, you two are gonna have to run over this. And as you see, Twig is also very, very young. He's about in between. Well, he is. Oh. Okay, that car did not go this way. And my gosh, was that a fast car? Okay, so there seems to be some police work and stuff over there. We're just gonna ignore that at the Howling Two-Leg Den. Or the Yowling Den, I believe it is. So there we go. We're gonna bring these two into camp. Dodon is here eating a little bit. She's probably gonna use the bathroom. She actually wants to be friends with Twig and give Slatestone a gift. So that's pretty interesting. Speaking of Slatestone, she wants to sniff Twig, so we're gonna have her and be friends with him. Gosh, so the only one who doesn't want to be friends with Twig is Snake Speckle himself. So that's pretty interesting. Unfortunately, we don't really have any rodents out. And actually, we are gonna have to teach Twig the ways of the warrior. And one way we have kind of neglected so far is the art of fighting. So we might try to focus a little bit more on fighting soon enough. But these two are full of fleas and they are not enjoying it. So let's have Slatestone go, or not Slatestone. Dodon go over here. She's just gonna sort of sniff and then groom Snake Speckle, whereas Slatestone herself is gonna go over and say hi to the new cat. So he actually needs a good night's sleep, that's for sure. But so far it seems like he's quite enjoying it here. Well, Snake Speckle didn't want to be sniffed apparently, so we'll just go straight to grooming. But these two are kind of talking. He has a beautiful sort of brown pelt here. He's very pretty. His eyes... Oh, whoops. Don't mind that. His eyes are... if I can see it. Oh. Yeah, he has sort of green eyes. Very, very pretty green yellowish eyes. So Twig is pretty interesting. But what does it mean that he values safety over all else? I am unsure. You can't nuzzle yet. You might try though, because you're so friendly. But yes, we don't really know yet. And we probably need to make more nests, potentially also change up so we have more dens and such. I do believe this is going to be the warrior's den though, so we'll sort of see how that goes. Maybe we can have the leader's den down here actually. That would be kind of cool. I do actually think the leader's den will be down here. But yes, Dodon, you're gonna have to go and sleep, I think, after scratching a little bit. Snake Speckle, you have also worked pretty hard today, so we're gonna have you go sleep as well. And these two will just kind of stay up and see what they can do. Well, Twig here is very, very tired. So let's sniff him again. See how he's doing. And for now, we do actually have an empty nest in here, so he can go and sleep in that for now. And Slatestone is probably a little bit worried. She doesn't really know, should I trust this cat, should I not? Although her intuition seems to be that she can indeed trust Twig. So we'll have to see if she ever doesn't trust the cat. That would be interesting. Twig, however, that is your bed now, so that's claimed as yours. Dodon, you're just... You want a flea bath now? Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. And we just have fleas all over the place. There are a couple different things that can get rid of fleas, such as limes, I believe. Limes and sea sludge, as well as rodents. And all of them kind of depend on smell. So that the kitty cats think it's too stinky. And then they leave. The kitty cats, not the kitty cats. Well, the kitty cats think it's stinky as well, but they do leave because of the parasites leave. They drop off because of the stinky smell. It's pretty interesting having a black rock here now because of that lightning storm. I hadn't really thought about how that's gonna sort of slowly change our area here. I wonder if I should make the leaders then a black sort of cave to kind of show that we have this charred rocks as well. And Twig, you are once again in the yellow. Because it's the same thing that did it, I'm a bit unsure if I should. Like, the only thing that is negative right now is the fleas. If he was hungry as well, I probably would have. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, cats are waking up now. Okay, Dodon, you're not the hungriest cat, but, you know, that's fine, I guess. She does want to go play. She wants to go hunting, presumably with Snake Speckle. So I think, Snake Speckle, can you wake up? Yeah, he wants to go hunting as well. So we're gonna have these two go hunting together, I think. And Dodon is freaking out for some reason. And then Slatestone will take Twig under her wing for a second and see if she can't teach him some hunting. And Snake Speckle actually also wants to go hunting. So these two are both little hunting fanatics, and they shall do exactly what they want to do. And Slatestone does indeed want to practice hunting. So let's have these two go. We're gonna just send them over here or something for now. They're gonna stalk for prey the amount of times they have. So that's 5. And this is 6 times. And then they will sort of just go back at their own pace. I like at least sending the cats out of the lot. We might not go to another lot, but just so they're not hunting on the in the home camp, because well, realistically there wouldn't be a lot of bugs and prey items in here. But Twig needs to learn how to hunt, that's for sure. So let's have him come over and talk to Slatestone. Let's have you two pounce a little bit. So there we go. Let's have him pounce twice maybe, sniff, and then practice some hunting. Let's see what these two are getting up to. And as I said, we will have many more cats joining, so Twig is just the first one. And actually, Twig wants to meet someone new, which I could kind of imagine being he wants some of the forest den cats to come over here. And he actually does want to learn hunting, so he's and play with a cat toy, which I'm gonna take as practice hunting. So I'm actually very impressed with how he's doing. Slatestone, you can just kind of go do whatever you want now. You've sort of started him up now. And you two, Dodon, please catch this. This would be a great thing if you could catch. She did! She got it! Oh, good job! Maybe we will finally get rid of these fleas. Unfortunately, Slatestone, or Snake Speckle, did not catch his bird. That is unfortunate. And Twig is working away. Snakes or slate stone. Good gracious, these two gray cats are confusing me quite a lot. Yeah, we'll pay our bills. Twig is here just trying his best, at least, in hunting. I'm not sure how well it's going, but you know, he's trying. Oh. He's just sort of eating it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he has huge ears, by the way. He's pretty thin, basically got no hair. Well, very short haired at least. So, it's he's a pretty interesting one. Very different from our other kitty cats. We actually don't have a fluffy cat yet. I just noticed. We have a, I mean, Slatestone and Dodon are definitely fluffier. But nowhere near fluffy, actually. So that's pretty interesting. Now, will Twig learn the hunting skill and perhaps even get his first prey today? We will have to see. Let's turn headline effects on so we can see. Well, we would be able to see if we just started again here. Eventually. Dodon, you got a spider! Yeah, he's nowhere near. He's nowhere near learning to hunt yet. He's only halfway. Dodon actually caught a spider, which is super important as a medical item. It's used to heal wounds. So actually, we're pretty good at healing wounds, it seems, at this point. We have 2 plasma beetles and 1 spider. I mean, that's pretty good. Dodon, you're a medicine cat. You cannot get hairballs. Lucky for you. And now you are dropping the snake skin somewhere. And another one. When they do this, I like to just sell them. And just act if they actually accidentally dropped the snake skin. Makes it a little bit fun, in my opinion. I think, oh, Twig has learned hunting skill level 2! Whoops! Sorry, Twig. I thought you were just really slow at learning how to hunt here. Sorry. Okay, well, you can try hunting, after you've peed. You can try hunting. He wants to, his goal is to catch a beetle. We'll see if that's gonna happen. Snake speckle. Okay, Dodon is freaking out about a trash can on the other side. That's fine. That's fine. Can you catch these? No one is catching them, so. So now they have each their prey to catch, and then I think they will sort of just head home. Now, Twig, what is your first item you want to catch? The first thing you're gonna set your eyes upon. Sniff with your little nose. What is it gonna be? No one knows. Imagine he catches a plasma bug. Or a rainbow beetle. That would be really nice. We're actually in lack of rainbow beetles. Oh, it is a rainbow beetle! I swear, if he catches this... No, he's not going to. You're kidding. Is he gonna catch it? You guys, Twig might be actually quite a lot stronger than I first thought. So there we go. He's jumping in. He sure has passion, at least. That, I mean, you can't fault that. He has a lot of passion. Now, is he gonna catch it? I don't know. Oh, it was a colorful feather. Well, you had the right intent, Twig. You almost caught a rainbow beetle. That's actually very impressive. The fact that that was the first thing he found, very impressive. they actually caught a lot of prey items. So we're filling up the prey pile. I think oh, Slatestone is catching an assassin beetle again. I just don't eat it. Dodon, you can come over here. You need to kind of talk to her. You need to present the and she actually did catch an assassin bug. So we're gonna get rid of one of these chip bags. Although I'm a bit unsure if the same curse applies to medicine cats. I don't know. But there we go. You're gonna drop a rodent to her. And she's gonna take it. Well, she will. There we go. And as well as the spider. You're kidding. Twig already has the hunting trait? That was so fast. Okay, so Slatestone, you're gonna sort of just drop in the is it because you're not on the lot? I'm assuming it's because you're not on the lot. Well, now you sure are. No, rodents just can't go in there. That's okay. Oh, you are joking. That's your first item? A venomous snake? And the first thing you find is a hecking rainbow beetle? What? Twig! What? Where have you been? What in the world? Okay, so all in all, this is pretty interesting. Dodon is very scared about something or another. Oh, Twig. Twig. You are joking. You're so cute. You're so cute. He's scared of the beetle. Oh. Okay, you guys. But if you do like this series and want to see more of it, please do consider subscribing. And until next time, you guys. These two. Until next time, you guys. Bye-bye.